Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Spell Brigade. Today we're going to be playing Maggie, probably the strongest character in the game, and we're going to be doing sort of the ultimate DPS, ultimate boss killing build. So this is going to mainly focus on trying to kill the bosses as quick as we can. We're going to do a combination of a couple of different infusions. Two of us will be taking Fire, which I believe is Kais and Dr. Ummer. Matt is going to be going Acid, and then I'm going to be going Fire Acid. So this is going to give us the biggest single target DPS, pretty much the biggest single DPS spell we can get. Birds is going to probably be hitting for some insane amounts. We're going to get as much acid on the boss as we can. One of us Matt is going to go acid, just so we ensure that we kind of get acid going around the map. Acid's always going to be on the boss. I'm going to do a combo of it to make sure I get a little bit of DPS and a little bit of support, and then everybody else is going to go straight up fire. So we're going to be focusing mainly on that single target damage, and I want to just try to kill the boss as quickly as we can. This is definitely, the best. I would say this is probably the best spell in the game. It does insane damage, it does insane healing, it explodes, it hits a lot of targets. It's an incredibly powerful spell, and so you can get the damage numbers up on this spell really high pretty quickly. So that's going to be the goal here, and then I just want to annihilate the bosses. That's really it. So that's why we're going fire. Man, this is the tough one. I'm gonna go luck. I'm gonna go luck early. That's a tough. I hate passing up critical damage like that, but it is what it is. But yeah, we're gonna go mostly all damage. We're gonna try to get things like Savior Focus, and even if we don't die, we can purposely at least die at the end so we can get the revives and start racking up that crit damage. And then probably take a mix of offense, defense, and I don't know if we'll need Vital Strike. Vital Strike's really good, but I don't necessarily know if I'll go for it. I think I'll try to get the luck items and then maybe Delayed Fate so I can get better upgrades. I think we'll sort of pass on Vital Strike this time, because we'll have 4 birds and we'll have 4 healing, So we might not need it. I'm obviously going to take the healing augment last. I'll probably try to take explosions first. But I think this will be once we get our first augments here, we're gonna need explosions. Once we get some explosions, we'll be good. Then we'll start killing more enemies. Okay, statues. Okay, so for this one, I think we'll take. I'm getting Discord up so I can make sure to read it. Okay, let's do spell damage. Let's try to get our infusions relatively quickly here. This might take a little bit. This is gonna be a slow start. This is like Falling Stars. Falling Stars is a horrible starting spell because it only hits one thing at a time. So you just gotta kind of wait. You gotta wait patiently for that star to actually kill something. This was probably the worst one for us to get right off the bat too. This one sucks. This is the worst quest for us to get first thing. Literally any other quest would have been better than this. Okay, where's the statues? Why is there none over here? We're only halfway done. Where are they all? Okay, here's a couple in the middle. I must have literally followed the path where people had already destroyed them. Okay, this one will definitely go cast speed. I don't think we'll take the 2 luck, because that's not enough. Yeah, I definitely want to get explosions right off the get here first. And only 1 more statue. Okay, there we go. I'm going to re-roll for explosions, too. It's an additional target. Re-roll. Okay, there's explode. Let's get explode first. So that way we at least get some AoE damage going here. Yeah, see, that's much better. You can already see the difference there. And then we'll start getting the additional hits, additional targets. And then we'll do the healing last. Okay, let's do, let's build up that luck first. Let's build it up. Let's try to get it to 25 and go from there. And then hopefully it'll have long-term payoff for us. I don't mind taking XP gain either, but I wanna see a higher one. I definitely want to see a higher XP gain than 7. You can see I think a couple of us got explosions too. I think that's definitely the best early one to get. Alright, let's do the regular cast speed on our spell. So, Kais and Umar already have 1 fire, which is awesome. So they're the ones that are going to go double fire. Matt's going double acid. I'll be going a mix of fire and acid. Okay, we'll do the spell damage. So I'll take whatever shows up first. Okay, oh, both of them show up. Okay, I'll go acid first. Just because we have the 2 fires, I'll take acid first. So acid will increase the damage taken, so that's why we want it. That's why we want to get a few acid. I didn't want just 1 person with acid, just because I want, we want to be able to make sure we're killing all the enemies too. So I wanted to put acid on as many enemies as we can, and then when we get to the boss, we can all tag team up on the boss, and then should have plenty of acid for that. All right, we'll do the base damage. Savior focus is going to be the most interesting choice, because I honestly don't think we'll die a lot, but I think if we purposely die, that'll be the way to go here. I think it would be definitely worth it, once we get to the second boss. If we don't have a lot of deaths, then let's purposely die, and whoever has savior focus at the time, because I'll probably still pick it, and again, we'll just have people just die when we get to the second boss. Just have a couple people die, pick up a ton of damage from it, and then we can go from there. Okay, so that's complete. So let's get additional targets. Okay, now we need to find the relic. So I'm gonna scout the top part. Does not look like it's up here. Yeah, negative. Okay, so again, there's a couple of spots at the bottom, there's a spot in the middle, and then there's... Oh, here we go. This is a pretty rare spot. Okay, let's do cast speed. Okay, everybody's at good health, so let's pick it up. Okay, so we'll take Delayed Fate. Delayed Fate's okay, we'll take it. I'm probably going to use my rerolls right here, though, in the beginning. Because I still have all my rerolls. Delayed Fate, again, will hopefully have good payoff toward the end. So I'm going to use... Ooh, luck again. Okay. Let's do... Well, I'm not going to use the reroll there. Now, I wonder if we don't use our rerolls and we stay at 25, is luck still going to show up? I mean, I guess that put us at the max, 24, right? 24 was the max. Okay. I'm going to use my rerolls, though, if we get bad... Okay. We're not really getting bad picks here, so... Alright, whatever. Let's just do our rerolls. Let's just do 2 rerolls right here. Okay, base crit damage, worth. Okay. So now we're not gonna do rerolls anymore. Okay, Matt has acid, so we're moving along. Yeah, we have 2 acid, 2 fire. I'm level 9, Matt's level 7. Then we got a 12 and 11. So far, so good. Alright. Ooh, wowzers. Just like that. That's 2 savior focuses right there. That's 70% crit damage. Oh, this luck. This luck is gonna pay off for us. No, we weren't at the max, huh? We were at 24. Yeah, never mind. So we could have gotten higher. I wonder if because of Delayed Fate now, since we're over 25, I wonder if that means it'll stop showing up. Because once you get to 25 or more, luck stops showing up for you. But you can kind of, once you get to 24, you know, once you get a luck, then say it puts you at like 30, then you get Delayed Fate, and then Delayed Fate puts you in the 40s. So that's how you can get really high, but I don't know what's going to happen with this now. I hope luck will still show up, but honestly, I don't know if it will. Kind of worried it's not going to now. And we kind of screw ourselves on like 6 extra luck or whatever. I bet you it doesn't show up anymore. Huh, okay. Movement speed or cast speed? I'll probably go with cast speed here, I think. Yeah, let's do cast speed, because movement speed, with this build, movement speed won't be incredibly important. You know, because we're gonna have the birds flying around, and the birds the birds are gonna do all the traveling for us. We don't need to travel too much for this. Okay, we'll do spell damage. I mean, I guess we're still gonna have pretty high luck, but it is kind of a bummer that we lose out on a little bit of that extra luck, because I really don't think we'll see it anymore. I have a feeling the game's not gonna differentiate. Man, I saw the legendary. Let's do the cast speed. And then we'll get fire here. Okay, we'll get fire here. Okay, corrosion. Man. I'll be honest, I don't know if I've ever done corrosion. That feels, with as much as I played this game, that doesn't really sound familiar to me, doing a corrosion build. I'll be honest, it doesn't have that sexy vibe that like Thunder does, or some of the other ones, Hellfire. And all the balls are over here. Look at all my balls. You can get them. That's so funny that they're all over here. They're just like stockpiled. I have a collection of balls. Okay, legendary cast speed. Yeah, this luck is gonna pay off. This luck is already paying off big time. Whoops, I kicked that one backwards. We'll do the crit chance. I don't know if I'm gonna build up armor. Okay, there's one more ball somewhere. Oh, these guys are stuck. I wish corrosion looked a little bit cooler. It looks too much just like plain acid. Alright, I'll take that armor. If we see offense, defense, great. That's a big boost to our DPS if we can get it. I think getting Delayed Fate first was a pretty good idea though, since it showed up right there. That was that was a rough one. Okay, where's the last soccer ball? Let's do... Wow! Yes! Give it to me. That's the world's best upgrade right there. 50% crit damage. Give it all to me. Let's go. Okay, we all have our items now. Ooh, baby. Alright, we're gonna do this one though. Or not our items, our... We all have our infusions now. So we have our fire, we have the corrosion, and then we have acid. Go spell damage. So now let the good times roll. I need to build up my crit chance. Right now I have pretty decent crit damage at 295 with what we saw already. Okay, I'll take the XP gain. The next relic is out, but a lot of us have very little health. Dr. Ummer, myself, and Case are pretty low. Ooh. Ooh. My goodness, what is with these pigs? I love it. I'm gonna go crit chance though. I gotta get that crit chance up, and that was a good crit chance, 9%. Man, where's all the potions? We can see the potions too as Maggie. Maggie can see the potions. Where are they all? Apparently none of us have healing yet either. We all went with damage. What is this pick? Alright, let's do XP gain, sure. Yeah, no potions on the map, huh? Okay, legendary cast speed. We're just gonna see a lot of them now. But I'm telling you, we're not gonna see luck anymore, which is a bummer. If that's the case, if we don't see luck anymore, then that's kind of broken. Because the extra 10 luck you get from delayed fate shouldn't count towards your max. And I think it does. Man, I love this getting luck early stuff. This is great. Definitely do not want to get hit again. Okay, so we need to get, man, we need to get Dr. Ummer up. Here's the relic. I don't want to get it yet. Because Dr. Ummer's too low, and I want Dr. Ummer to be able to re-roll. Okay, I need to make my way up towards the quest. Or over to the quest over here, huh? This one's gonna be actually kind of hard. We're gonna have to kind of chill in the corner here. I'm just gonna chill down here. All right, we'll prep the armor for possible offense defense. Man, if we get offense defense though, I'm gonna have no movement speed. Man, these birds aren't even hitting anything. Come on, boat chase. Uh-oh, we got it. Okay, there's offense defense. Negative 7.5 movement speed. Oh my goodness. That's gonna put us in a little bit of trouble. That's gonna be... I'm gonna have to recover a little bit from that. But good thing I did take a little bit of armor to boost that damage, so... Yeah, we're gonna need... I can't tell, who is it? Kais. Okay, here they come. I think it was just taking a while for all the bugs to show up down here, too. Yeah, we got this now. We just needed the bugs to come here. They just weren't coming here for a little bit. I'm gonna take the movement speed, believe it or not. That was... I didn't necessarily want to, but I really don't want to be negative movement speed. Like, I really don't. I want to be able to pick up more armor and not be grossly slow. I think Kais has it too. Okay, wow. Been getting good crit upgrades here. Kais definitely has offense defense too. Look how slow we are. My goodness. Man, once you get over that 30 mark, you just see constant legendaries. All right, let's go cast speed. See, there's another one. Let's go with that cast speed again. I really hope we can see a legendary movement speed. That would make it easy, because I don't want to nickel and dime the movement speed. I'd rather just get a nice big one. 50% crit chance, 350 crit damage. Pretty good start. Still, I still don't think anybody has healing, and rightfully so. I don't think we really should take healing until the very end. If people die, they die. It's like, it's okay. What'll be nice about this luck too is we'll just get everything in just really large chunks, especially for things like movement speed. If we get a good movement speed, okay, I'll take the crit chance, 56%. You know, and then we'll just be able to max things out quicker. So if we can get our max crit chance up, then that means we'll just be able to get a higher probability for everything else to show up. Like, we already maxed out luck, so luck won't show up anymore. If we can max out crit won't show up anymore, and then that gives us better odds to see spell damage, base spell damage, crit damage. And then same with dodge. You know, if for whatever reason we can max out dodge too, then that's cool too. I'm definitely not gonna take that. Let's give us an even 2000 HP. And this is what I like about the birds. Again, you know, my movement speed sucks, but it doesn't really matter other than just being able to dodge enemies, though. And since I'm not going to be taking Vital Strike, that could be, you know, it might be an issue with dodging. That's why I don't want to be, you know, at like 0. Okay, we'll do the spell damage. Again, just non-stop legendaries. Love it. And then we have our build going. We got our fire, we got acid, and then me with the combo. We'll see what we can do on the first boss here. Let's do cast speed. I mean, I'm hitting for 3,000. I see 30, no, the 3,500. I think that was me. Let's do cast speed. I see a lot of pretty good numbers up there already though. So 30, man, it's going too fast. I'm trying to see, let me see the numbers. 2,500. I guess it depends who we crit. 1,800, 2,500, 1,700, 1,200. Let's go more spell damage. I want to see the fire ones. 2,300, 1,100. I saw a really big number earlier, and I think it was on the turtle, because the turtles you can do the biggest crits on. Go cast speed. Spell damage. Okay, so who did we get? I didn't even pay attention. Oh, the bloated one. He's the worst one to get. Soulfish is the easiest to kill. Soulfish goes down so easy. Bloated one's a little harder, because I think the bloated one has a way more HP. But this is still going pretty good, but this is also the first wave boss. First wave boss is always, you know, just super dumb and easy. Alright, down goes the boss, just like that. That was about as fast as I imagined it would be. Alright, now we get into slow-mo. Alright, let's do... Alright, we'll just take the healing. Oh, the last one. I forgot about this. Man. Should I go with this one? I kind of think I will. Your armor is increased for every objective you complete. Man, I'm gonna really need to pick up movement speed, though. This is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill my movement speed. But that instantly gives me 50 armor and 50 spell damage. My goodness, no, we'll just take one. So now the issue is going to be, I don't control the armor I get now. So I'm going to be seeing 10 armor every time we complete an objective. So that's going to give me 50 here, and then another 40 before we kill the boss. So that's gonna give me 90. I'm gonna have 90 extra armor to deal with. Dr. Umar's showing off over there. So no savior focus for us this time. So come wave 2 boss, I don't know if anybody has it. I'll have to message in the Discord. I don't know if anybody has savior focus. Me and Kais are very slow though. Oh, down goes Dr. Umar. Okay, well, me and Kais apparently don't have it, because, well, I obviously don't have it. Kais apparently doesn't have it either, because Kais didn't go for it. I wonder if Kais did something, like, similar to what I did. No one's going for it? No one's going for the revive? I don't think any of us have it. Where? See, it shows top right. Where is it? Oh, it's not even top right. I guess that's why no one went for it. Oh, poor Dr. Umar. I'm sorry. I thought it was top right, and then I thought Matt ran over to get it. Oh no, get out of there. Because the icon shows top right. Alright, we'll do... I'm gonna do base crit damage. Alright, where's Dr. Umar then? Base crit damage again. What is happening? Okay, Kais went down. I'm gonna look over here. It's not... Because look, the icon, top right corner. Not over there. Where is everybody? I guess we're all down here. Man, I'm just doo doo doo. Here I come. Oh, so slow. Okay. Heal me, birds. I need some heals. Oh, that was hilarious. It's just sitting there dead for the longest time. Like, oh, poor guys. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that was so lucky. Wait. Oh, did Dr. Umar die again? I don't know if anybody has it. We'll have to. I'm gonna have to ask in the Discord. I can't be running through the crowds like this. I'm not. I can't do it. I can't do this. Give me 1 sec. Gotta let everybody know I don't have savior focus. Okay, let's do base critical. I think Dr. Umar's dying on purpose, but I don't know if any of us have it. I don't know if any of us have savior focus. I don't think any of us do. No one's like going for it. Because we have a call sign, you know, that we use. Yeah, I don't think any of us have it. I don't think nobody is rushing over there to get that revive. All right, we're hitting. How much are we hitting for? 3,500 now. 4,300. I still got to get this speed up, man. I'm gonna get so slow here if I don't get speed. I'm gonna need to see like a couple legendary speeds in a row. No speed. Okay, let's do the crit. That'll give me up to 72. The max is 80. So if we can get if I can get a 6, get me to 78, and then if I get a legendary, that can get me up to 90. Oh boy, here comes here comes 10 more armor and less movement speed. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna suck at these quests too. I'm gonna be so bad at this. Look at all the balls again. All the balls are clumped over there. Okay, I'll let them get those balls. I'll look for my own balls. I don't know how helpful I'm gonna be at this though. Where are the rest of the balls? I'm looking for balls. They gotta be on, of course, they're gonna be on the right-hand side too. All of them are gonna be over here. Make me do the longest loop possible to get them. Yep, there they are. I'm helping. Movement speed, yes! There's a little bit, we're in the positive. I really hope I don't see movement, like, I really hope I don't have to decide between a legendary movement speed and a legendary crit damage. Because I'm going to take the crit damage. I really hope that decision doesn't need to be made. I hope it's just, okay, here's some horrible picks for you. Take that. Take that. Oh my goodness. What is with these spawns? Here's legendary movement speed. It's all yours. Okay, we'll do... Okay, that gets me... Yep, there we go. That gets me to 78. Now, if we can get a legendary, that'll put us at 90. Honestly, this is probably the closest we can get, because it's all... No, there are 9s. Never mind. So we could somehow mathematically probably could get to maybe 79. Max health? I might need it, honestly. I get hit a lot, and I'm not gonna... I guess it would help if I could build up my dodge, too, a little bit, maybe? Yeah, 2 movement speed now. We lost what we gained because of the... Because of that, because of the quest. Look at Dr. Umar showing off. The only fast one out of all of us. God, being so slow is so painful to my heart. I can't make any cool dodges and everything is just like, oh gosh. Look how slow we all are, just every one of us. We're gonna lose because we're so slow. Oh man, I was hoping that was it. Imagine being upset seeing legendaries. Because it's not the right legendary. We can barely make it through them. Our damage is great though. I like how much we're hitting for. 3,900, 4,000, 4,300. I see those big numbers. We got 4,000s up here. A nice 5,200 right there. 3,700. Again, we're boss killers here. We have no lightning, so that's... I'm not saying this is... Lightning I definitely think is the better choice almost every time. But I wanted to... The main focus of this build was like, let's see how quickly we can kill these bosses. That's why we all went fire over lightning. Oh my god. Because fire is better for a single target. Whereas lightning is better, obviously better AoE, you know? Telling you, legendaries almost every time though. This next quest is gonna put us into negative though if we don't see movement speed here soon. Yeah, that was easy. Thank you. Man, see, I just need one more of those. That's perfect. You know, I just at this point I'll be okay with being in the mid 20s to 30s. But we're gonna lose. I think we're gonna lose. All right. That's the superior pick there. Okay, we get legendary dodge. I don't have a lot of dodge. That was literally my first dodge. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I doubt we're gonna max out dodge at this point if that's how long it took me to get just 12 dodge, but okay, what we're looking for is we really want to see that legendary crit chance so we can get to 90. Because the legendary will give us... No, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, did I dodge that? No way. Man, we just our hordes collided. Okay, let's come down around. Base critical damage. We're doing pretty good crit damage right now for not having savior focus. You know, for never seeing it. That's really good crit damage. We got pretty lucky with some of our picks early on. It slowed down a little bit here at the end, but yeah, we got 2 deaths. I'm telling you, the speed is getting us killed. Even Dr. Umar being fast, the speed probably gets him killed. Get Kais. Oh no, am I gonna get trapped in here? Oh my gosh, run. Kais is about almost exactly as fast as me. Maybe a little slower. Maybe just a smidge slower, I think. Wait, didn't we get Dr. Umar? Or did it must have been was that another death? I thought we got Dr. Umar. I thought I saw someone reviving them. Maybe not. Yeah, guess not. Maybe they ran in and just couldn't get him? I could have swore we picked him up. Alright, yes! There we go, 35. Is it too late though? Am I gonna die getting out of here? No. Okay, now I'm at a very respectable speed here again. Thank you. See, there we go. Lifesaver. Oh, great. We're gonna lose more movement speed here though, but that's okay. Alright, where's the crab gonna be? We should see it pop up super soon because that's part of Maggie's bonus is she sees the objectives quicker. And of course it's gonna be top right where none of us are. The birds will go get them though. Maybe? No? Okay. I think we have to get a little bit closer then. Sweet. That'll keep me squared away for a while here. Okay, that's keeping... We're set. We're set. Thank you. Just like that, 63% movement speed. Now I can actually run around the map and dodge things and help out with quests. And I didn't sacrifice too much for it. I did give up that crit damage, which would have been obviously nice, but I really want to get good movement speed. Weird that I really don't think any of us got savior focus. No one's calling out for it. No one's mentioned it in the Discord. No one has been apparently trying to get the revives. You know, it seems like everybody's been running away from them. Because if people have savior focus, you know if someone has savior focus, they're not gonna let you forget. shoot. Still got hit there, just barely. I mean, these aren't like substantially better upgrades. I didn't really care to get more movement speed, but this will make room too for if we see a legendary armor. You know, I don't need to feel bad about picking it up. We'll see what happens. But now I went from super slow to pretty fast. I jumped up to 75%, hecka quick. Yeah, see, now I'm fast, Dr. Elmer. Not as fast as you, but I'm fast again. Oh, come on. I mean, like, I want to start seeing the big pickups. I need to see more crit damage. I need to see that legendary crit so I can get to 90 crit chance here. Those are the ones I want to start seeing. I don't want more movement speed. I don't want more dodge. You know, I want to see the other ones. I want to see the ones that make numbers go boom. Numbers go big. Big numbers. Cast speed's fine. I feel so much better with this movement speed now. I'm gonna get hit a lot less. So I'll actually be able to dodge and plan where I want to move. See, I want to see those spell damage upgrades. I mean, obviously I want to see the crits though. I want to see the purple and red crits. That's all I want to see the rest of this run. Because that's the only way I can build up my crit damage now. I don't have a, you know, savior focus, and I don't have humble ascension. So it's literally only level ups now. Like, see how I can maneuver my way through this so much better now? You can kind of see you're getting collapsed in on, and now I can sort of run out and plan for it. Oops. So much better. That does kind of stink about the luck, though. That should be considered a bug, in my opinion. I should still be able to get more luck. Even though we technically went past the 25 marker. I should still be able to get it, because it shouldn't count the 10 that happens from delayed fate. So that's a bummer. Because we could have got so much more. Screw dodge. I'll only take dodge if it's... Oh, I should let Doctor get those. I should only take dodge if it's the higher pick. Okay, so now we got Soulfish. I think this will go quicker. Because we'll get the stun damage too on this. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's do the armor. We can be slower. Yeah, see, there's our stun damage. We suck at killing all the other enemies, though. We're still doing really good, though. This is the second boss, too. The second boss always takes a little... Oh, no! Dr. Umar died. Yeah, this is going pretty well. Alright, let's do... Tang. What are you doing over there, dude? He's not even gonna do anything to me. You can't shoot me through the wall. There we go. That was pretty clean. For a second wave boss fight, that was good. I think... Man, come on. Okay, I think I can re-roll these. So that keeps me at 34 luck. I think nobody having savior focus will be a little bit of a detriment to us. If that's the case, if nobody really has savior focus, I think that is going to hurt our damage. Let's do spell damage because we've had about, 7 or 8 deaths. That's a couple hundred crit damage right there if someone was able to get that. So it's kind of crazy that none of us really got it. In hindsight, I mean, I probably should have tried to get it versus the armor upgrade. I don't know. I had already had offense defense though, so I kind of thought like, okay, that'll give me a 90-ish% damage upgrade. If I had savior focus and I had 200 extra revive right now, we'd be sitting at like 600 something. Our damage numbers are still really good though. Still really good. But I feel like our luck has kind of run dry on those critical damage upgrades. We started out super strong, and then we really slowed down here that second wave. We did not get like any legendary crit damages. And now the leveling's just gonna be even slower. We maybe get like 20 more levels here. By the end of the wave, we'll probably get a little over 100. It's kind of usually where our runs end up about, depending on if someone stacks XP gain or something. I didn't really do too much. Need a good chunk right here. Okay, so that's gonna give me another 10. Okay, let's re-roll this. Okay, we'll take the legendary damage. I'm still looking for that crit though. We still need, man, I still need to get another crit chance. Because we've been sitting at 78 also. Someone's hitting for 94. I think that's the other Matt, or Matt, the other acid. We're hitting for 83. Run! Oh, nice dodge, Matt. Then what are we hitting for over here? 4900s, 5000s, 5700s. Alright, let's blow everything up. We're starting to lose sound too a little bit because of all the explosions from the birds and stuff. It's like you're not hearing any of the bug sounds anymore. Okay, we're starting to build up that damage. At least we're starting to at least get armor. Because that's essentially what we want. I want to get more armor and I want to get more crit damage. That's where this build was headed towards, and it really just slowed down here in the second half. That extra armor was nice though, because we did get 2 good pickups for armor. Let's get me to 500 crit damage though. Right, let's get to 500 crit damage, please. Okay, another objective. The cores. Man, how many times are we gonna get the cores? We've gotten the cores so many times this round. This is gonna be really annoying. I'm just gonna kick them all to that side. Okay, I think there's one more. Yeah, oh, 2 more, dang. Look at that, perfect. Alright. Quest complete. Alright, there's another 10 damage, 10 armor. Alright, there's 20 crit damage, 470. Oh no, run! Okay. I was hoping that we would kill one of those before they ran through me, but that didn't happen. See, this is why I didn't really need to get Vital Strike either. As long as I don't get one-shotted or hit by, you know, multiple times in a row, I should be able to recover my health most of the time. Oh shoot, we can make it through. Oh, no, we can't. Yes, we can. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, that was a dodge. I should have died there. I totally should have died there. Okay, 490. I mean, we're getting there to 500, but not quite the way I wanted to. I was just hoping to see a legendary. I think we're doing okay here. I'll be honest, I would have expected more. With the way we started this, I was kind of hoping I would have better numbers here, because we started out so good getting that, and oh my gosh, am I dead? Getting that super high luck really early, and then starting off with all that really good crit damage. I was kind of hoping that was going to continue on, but it really slowed down. But I mean, now, at least now we're starting to get, like, I just got 60% right there relatively quickly, so that was nice. I mean, I was hoping to see like 600s. Be much better at the statues this time. All right, let's re-roll these. Red. Let's see, reds. No reds. Oh man. Okay, let's do the base damage. And then I haven't really seen, I got all this movement speed too, and then we kind of slowed down on seeing armors. Very lackluster second half. Potions need to heal a percentage of your health too. Let's update that, please. 200 health is a joke. Especially, I mean, after the first wave, it really, really, really needs to be a percentage of your health. You know, make it, I don't know, 25% of your health. I think 25% heal sounds fair. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, there's a little gap right there. I kind of, oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 my gosh, how am I not dying? God, that was close. Thanks for the heals. Caught drinking soda. Oh, we have a death. Dr. Umar's down. Let's go get him. Yeah, see, once again, I'm pretty confident none of us have savior focus. Here's all the enemies. Wow. Matt's hitting for 10k now. Oh, I'm hitting for 10k too. See, because the things like getting cast speed, you know, they're really such diminishing returns on these after a while, you know. I mean, how much 50% crit damage at this point is way better than 25% cast reduction. You know, you're gonna see the number increase is gonna be well worth it over a 0.001 faster casting speed. So that's why we want to see the crit damage, because that kind of, it feels that scales the best in this game. And I'm starting to think we maxed out on crit chance too. I thought it was 80, but we haven't seen any crit chance this whole time. Oh, did I get it? I don't think I got it. Dang. Oh my gosh, the cores again. We're getting the worst luck here. Oh no, this is gonna be the death of me. You better get out of here, Dr. Ummer. Get out of here, Dr. Ummer. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, how did I make it out of that? There was no way. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, legendary crit. I don't know how I didn't die there. Honestly, I don't even think I should really stay here. I kind of gotta get some heals. I'll kind of stay in the background. Just kick some balls around, make sure there's no enemies around me. This run has been really weird. Just really bad how we've been getting this quest the whole time. This is literally the worst quest for our build, because we're single target damage. We're not AoE. So getting spells like, or quests like this where AoE would be more helpful, is hurting us. Okay, now we're starting to see some good pickups though. We just need one more. I'm gonna come back over this way. Where is it? Oh, there's... Jeez, finally. Okay, 84 crit chance. Okay, there it was. Okay, I almost don't... I want to do rerolls, but I also don't, but we're going to. Okay, I'm going to take that spell damage. Because you can see how many bugs are around me right now. I was just kind of afraid to get too low on HP and then take a bunch of hits. Oh shit. Yeah. Lead the way. Get me out of here. Oh, yep. Whoever that was got stuck up there, I think. That was definitely a free-for-all. Like, get the hell out of here. Every man for themselves. Alright, let's go. No. Okay, they're back up. This is why this is a prime example too of why I like lightning so much. This is literally a good example of why lightning is so good. Because lightning would be just massacring all of these enemies with these birds. But since we're only hitting one target at a time, we're not getting that chain lightning and all that extra damage from it. It's really making this a lot harder for killing massive amounts of enemies. And I knew that, like, I knew this coming in. I knew that we were gonna do this, like, but this was meant to be. I literally am going to call this the ultimate boss killing build. That was the build I presented to when I told everybody. It's like, okay, we're gonna do an ultimate boss killing build. We're gonna take the single target damage spell. We're gonna get fire, and then we're gonna get some venom. We're not gonna do any lightning. We're not gonna do any of that. And I think it's showing exactly what what I kind of expected. We're gonna have a hard time dealing with these enemies, but then we do relatively good against the bosses, you know? I really hope we don't get the frog here. The frog, if we get the frog, I think that's gonna be an issue. Ah, shit. Oh, did I just... I think I manually dodged that one. Yeah, we can't revive Dr. Omer because we don't have any revives. And what a time to not have Savior Focus. That would have been, someone would have gotten 15, 13 revives. Have our revives. Someone got him, I think, yeah. Oh no, it's the frog. Oh my gosh, I think we're gonna lose. I don't feel good about this one, guys. I don't feel good about this. We're gonna have to kill this boss really quickly. Tempting. Once we get surrounded here, I think we're done. Once we get to phase 2, this is gonna be really scary at phase 2. I think a good refinement for this build would be to keep what we have, but I go either acid lightning or fire lightning or fire lightning. So what did I say? Fire light, something with lightning. Acid lightning or fire and lightning. I think that would be a good way to sort of circumvent some of this. Actually, we're not doing too bad. He's about halfway dead. He's almost halfway dead. This is where it's gonna get really hard though. Aw, shit. This is where it's gonna get really hard. We have such good boss damage though. He's almost halfway dead. I'm gonna run out. This is gonna be dicey. This is gonna be super close. Oh no, I'm dead. Damn. Okay, that's our only revive. Oh man. I wonder if we're better off just standing in the standing out here. You know, just make use of all the space. Cast speed. inside now. Oh no, of course he does the, no, no, get, oh no, it's up to you, Matt. Oh no, Matt, the only one standing. Oh my goodness. And Matt is so slow. You got this, Matt. You just have to survive for a little bit longer and just have the birds do it all. Matt appears to have very good dodge, which is nice. Oh, but Matt's one hit away. Like, seriously, one hit. What sucks is Matt's not gonna get any heals. There's no birds to heal you. Oh, so close. So close. Oh man, what a crazy run that was. Oh man, that was so close. That was a pretty funny finish. We would have made really good time there too if we would have gotten that boss. We did, I mean, I'm telling you, we did a really good job at killing the boss, but I don't think any of us had Vital Strike. I don't think any of us had Savior Focus that run. That's usually, those are the best ones to take, and I think we all tried to go like offense, defense, and I honestly don't know what everybody else took. Okay, well, here's my stats: 516 damage, 560 crit damage, 84 crit chance, 428, 428. Man, everybody else must not have had very good crit damage. Yeah, because I did almost double some of them. Yeah, I'm thinking nobody else had really... No one else must have had really good crit damage or relics. Because I had offense, defense at 513 and then crit damage at 560. That was at 428 damage. Yeah, okay. That was a fun run though. I was hoping we would get that last boss because we were doing really good damage on him too. But we just had no survivability really. That was crazy. So the build went as, like I said, I think the build went as I expected it to be. We were a very high single target damage build. We did really good damage against the bosses. But I really think like I should have mixed in, or at least someone should have mixed in like lightning. One or two of us mix in lightning somewhere in there. You know, maybe Scholar, or not Scholar, maybe like Matt goes acid, Dr. Umer goes fire lightning, Kais goes fire, and then I do like lightning fire or something, or lightning acid. I think that would be a better bet if a few of us had lightning. But we wanted to try it and we did, and it did okay. But that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Kais. Thank you, Dr. Umer. Thank you, Matt, for playing. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.